Hey book lovers! Welcome back to the Ultimate Book Quiz Challenge on Gaga Times. I'm so excited to test your literary knowledge today with part 4 of our quiz series. Whether you're a bookworm or just looking to flex your reading muscles, you're in the right place. In this round, I'll be giving you 10 books to identify, each with a hint to guide you along the way. So grab your thinking caps and let's see how many you can get right. Ready? Let's jump into it. Which novel introduces Clary Frey, who discovers a hidden world of shadow hunters and magical creatures in New York City? Welcome to New York, but not the one you know. In City of Bones, Clary Frey stumbles upon a world of magical beings she never imagined existed. From shadow hunters to demons, this urban fantasy brings dark magic and dangerous secrets to life in the bustling streets of the Big Apple. If you're a fan of secret worlds, mystical creatures, and epic adventures, this is a must-read. Which novel tells the powerful story of a young journalist who interviews African-American maids in the South during the 1960s? Get ready for a journey into 1960s Mississippi, where the voices of 3 very different women collide. In The Help, a young journalist named Skeeter teams up with 2 African-American maids, Aibileen and Minnie, to tell the untold stories of the women who work for white families in the South. It's a tale of courage, friendship, and breaking barriers, perfect for fans of historical fiction with a heart. Trust me, this one will make you think. Which classic Gothic horror novel introduces the terrifying Count Dracula, who brings fear to London while trying to spread his reign of terror? Let's go classic Gothic horror. Dracula is not just about a vampire who wants to suck your blood. Oh no, this one's a chilling masterpiece. Count Dracula moves from Transylvania to London to spread his dark powers, and his victims are much closer than you think. It's a haunting tale of obsession, immortality, and the battle between good and evil. If you're into classic horror and the original vampire, Dracula is the book you need. Which heartwarming story follows a pig named Wilbur and his unlikely friendship with a clever spider named Charlotte? Who knew a pig and a spider could teach you so much about life and love? In Charlotte's Web, Wilbur the pig is saved from the slaughterhouse by his best friend, Charlotte, a wise and kind spider. With her web-writing skills, Charlotte teaches Wilbur about friendship, sacrifice, and the beauty of life. A classic for all ages, this book proves that the best stories often come from the most unexpected friendships. Which novel follows Ender Wiggin, a brilliant young boy recruited to fight in an intergalactic war as humanity's last hope? Ready for a space adventure? In Ender's Game, young Ender Wiggin is thrust into a military training academy where he must prepare to fight an alien race, only it's not all as it seems. He's forced to grapple with morality, leadership, and strategy, making this sci-fi adventure more than just lasers and battles. A mind-bending, action-packed tale, Ender's Game challenges the limits of intellect, warfare, and humanity. Which novel tells the story of George and Lenny, 2 displaced workers trying to achieve the American dream during the Great Depression? Get ready for a tale of friendship, dreams, and hard realities. Of Mice and Men is the heartbreaking story of George and Lenny, 2 migrant workers in California during the Great Depression. Their dream of owning a piece of land seems within reach, but the world around them is cruel and unforgiving. It's a deep exploration of loneliness, dreams, and the harshness of life that will hit you right in the heart. Which novel explores a world where books are outlawed, and a fireman begins to question his role in destroying knowledge? In a world where books are banned and firemen burn them. Fahrenheit 451. shows us the chilling consequences of censorship and the loss of knowledge. Guy Montag, a fireman, starts to question his role in a society where free thought is prohibited. If you're a fan of dystopian tales and exploring the dangers of authoritarianism, this novel will keep you thinking long after you've finished reading. Next. Which novel introduces a world where technology, drugs, and societal stability keep everything in check? But is it really the utopia it seems? Ready for a glimpse into a perfect world that's anything but perfect? Brave New World explores a society where technology, drugs, and a rigid social structure create a world of happiness. But at what cost? It's a sharp critique of consumerism, conformity, and the price of stability. If you love dystopian novels that question the future of humanity, this one is a must-read. Next. Which novel follows Holden Caulfield, a teenager struggling with alienation and the complexities of growing up? Holden Caulfield. He's a name that resonates with anyone who's ever felt a little lost or misunderstood. In The Catcher in the Rye, Holden takes us on a raw, emotional journey through his struggles with alienation, the loss of innocence, and his desire to protect the purity of childhood. If you've ever felt like you didn't quite fit in, this book speaks to those feelings of rebellion and confusion. Next. Which novel tells the multi-generational story of the Buendia family in the town of Macondo, mixing magic with the harsh realities of life? Get ready for a magical, yet tragic family saga. In 100 Years of Solitude, the Buendia family's history is intertwined with magical realism, love, loss, and the passage of time. It's a profound exploration of family, destiny, and the cycles of life and death. If you're a fan of complex narratives and mind-blowing twists, this novel is a journey you won't forget. Next. That's a wrap for part 4 of our book quiz. How many did you get right? Let me know your score in the comments below. If you missed some, don't worry, there's always another round to test your skills. Make sure to check out the next part of the quiz in our playlist, and don't forget to hit that like button if you had fun. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more awesome quizzes and bookish content. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you in the next one.